What's up, guys? Thank you for tuning in to Caleb Smith TV. We're about to get this party started. If you'll go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and hit the share button. That would help me out a lot. Thank you guys very much. I hope that you enjoy your stay. Hello, Dr. Sturgeon. I really appreciate you for showing up. Welcome to the channel. I hope you enjoyed today's stream. Dr. Sturgeon is first. What's up and welcome to Caleb Smith TV. This is your friend Caleb Smith bringing you a brand new live stream. Today we're going to be playing some more LEGO Universe, getting right back into it. and I know exactly what we're doing today. We talked about it right at the end of the stream last time. Let's go ahead and get logged in with our Caleb Smith TV character. We're going to be building a race car today. That's right. We're going to be making our way over to Race Place, somewhere where we've sort of been around, but we haven't actually interacted with the Race Place too much. And we're going to be building a race car. So that's going to be fun. We'll probably participate in a few races and see what we can do to get the coolest car possible. Because I'm not really sure what kind of cars we can build starting out. That's what we're going to be finding out today. Anything new? Not really seeing any new announcements or anything. Here we are in the Nexus Force headquarters. Let's see. Trying to run back to the entrance. I think it should be right over here. Where's our speed cap? Gotta put that speed cap on. There's the exit. It's gonna be really nice once we get a race car. Instead of having to run everywhere, we'll just be able to drive instead. It'll help us get around places a lot faster. We gotta make our way to one of these launch pads. There's Nexus Naomi. What's up, Nexus Naomi? How's it been going? Alright, let's go right up here. How are we doing today, Dr. Sturgeon, aka Jellybrick? Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for tuning in. I hope that you enjoy your stay. You went on vacation and got 5 Lego items. Oh my goodness. That's an entire pack of Lego items. That's awesome. What kind did you get? Working on a Lego FNAF-inspired lore where highly intelligent mimics go haywire and take control of other robots, thus causing the pizzeria to shut down. And in the lore, there's a cyborg bounty hunter who gets controlled by the mimics, but breaks free from the control. We're peeing on the seat and getting a raise? Oh, that still sounds fun. What the heck? What? Peeing on the seat and getting a raise? No, we're not doing that today. You're funny for that one. Nope, we're getting a race car. At least we're gonna try to. Oh, cool. We spawned right back here at Race Place. Here's a supplies vendor. His name is Farnham Spoon. Smells like what? I didn't get to read all that. But I think he said it smells like sour sushi or something. Kind of nasty. One was a gift with purchase set called Space Diner, 3 minifigs, 2 are Space CMF series, and the Jetpack Rocket Racer. Wow. Yeah, 3 minifigures? That's sick. What kind of minifigures did you get? I'm guessing, sort of like space minifigures? Like some astronauts? It's a Simpsons reference when Frank Grimes runs into the bathroom yelling, "I'm peeing on the seat, give me a raise." What the heck? I never saw that episode, but that sounds funny. Gonna need a bigger boat. What the heck? We got a little side quest right here. My shipment of fish went bad, but that doesn't mean they should go to waste. Buy 5 stinky fish from me and use them to feed 5 sharks. Whoa. So you can buy some fish, feed it to the sharks? I'm not even sure how to do that. But that sounds pretty interesting. Here we have Leroy Dudsmith. He's a clothing vendor. So, he sells clothes. Flower shirt, wizard tunics. He's got some cool stuff. I mean, some of this stuff isn't really good, stat-wise. But cosmetic-wise, it's pretty cool. Here's Cecil Eyetwitch. He's a gear vendor. Ooh, that means he should have some pretty cool stuff. Like he's got a bullhorn. I'm not sure about some of this stuff. Some of these weapons seem interesting. But once again, it looks like most of this stuff is just cosmetic. A walkie-talkie? What the heck does that do? Very interesting. I almost want to buy some items just to test them out. But we'll probably save that for a different stream where we just sort of test out useless items. Speaking of useless items, we don't really have that much useless stuff on us, but we do have a lot of stuff. Let's go check our mail. Nothing. Dang. I guess we just don't have any friends and nobody cares to talk to us. Here's Ludwig Clutchburn. He's a racing vendor. Ooh. Ooh, we gotta get some of this stuff. Since we're gonna be doing some racing today. Oh, we can buy car parts. He actually sells car parts and stuff like that. Okay. I'm thinking about buying the yellow racing helmet. I'm doing it. It's kind of expensive. 1,400 cold, hard coins. We'll spend them. Go ahead and get ourselves this racing helmet. There we go. Very nice. Preparing ourselves to race. What else does he sell? Workbench with toolbox. I think some of this stuff is meant for your house. We could use some of this stuff at our house, but I'm not really concerned about that right now. I think I'm more interested in actually buying some car parts. But I don't want to buy any yet because we don't know if we can actually build a car. Not yet, anyway. Whoops. I think I already checked some of this stuff. Like these binoculars. I'm pretty sure we used them already, but let's take a peek around. Okay, these binoculars just kind of show off the launch pad. And here's the Nexus Force plaque for the Nexus Checkpoint Nimbus Station. Nexus Tower is complete. Fly there to meet with your faction leader and visit the Imagination Nexus, the purest source of imagination in the universe. All qualified members of the Nexus Force are also needed to battle the Maelstrom on Crux Prime. Okay, it's kind of funny that it doesn't really explain anything about Race Place. Let's go check out this car. Is this like a car on display? Or did somebody kind of crash? Got their car stuck. Maybe it's just on display. Ooh, I can break some of this stuff. Sorry, guys. I'm breaking the stuff so I can see what's inside. Yeah, I think those cars are just on display. Kind of cool. Look at the engine on that one. That thing definitely has some power to it. Who's this person? Velocity Lane? A racing trainer? Hold on, she's kind of a baddie. Wait a second. She looks like... Is this Skylane's sister? Do you guys remember Skylane? Skylane from the first episode? I think this might be her sister, Velocity Lane, the racing trainer. The racing baddie. Think you're racing material? Start by purchasing a car chassis from the racing vendor. Ooh. We can get a red Hyperstarter package, a yellow Hyperstarter package, or a blue Hyperstarter package. You know I gotta get the yellow one. The racing vendor is over there to my left. Okay. Where did we get this armor gleam? I'll just put that down there with the consumables. What is this thing? Talk to Velocity Lane and Nimbus Station to unlock this race? Okay. We're gonna do that. We need to build a car chassis. Or buy a car chassis, I guess. We can do that. There we go. I think it sent it to our models. Yeah, that just goes to our models. I'm cool with that. So we can take this car chassis back over here to Velocity Lane. Great! Here are the parts for your first race car. Pick a package. I gotta go with the yellow Hyper Starter pack. I want to build a yellow car. What's up, Brad Danny? Thanks for tuning in. In the FNAF-inspired LEGO lore, there's horror movie villains who appear as dreams, but then manifest as real threats to the main protagonists. Did you make up this lore yourself? Because I'm not gonna lie, that's very creative. If you did make that up yourself. Otherwise, I'm just heavily confused. Like, where is this LEGO Five Nights at Freddy's lore coming from? I wasn't aware that there was a LEGO Five Nights at Freddy's. How much should I buzz in with? A lot, I guess. A lot. I make this lore? Wow. That is sick. That is actually sick. I'm really happy to have such a creative person in my chat. That is awesome. Let's go ahead and grab up this yellow Hyper Starter pack. I'm super interested in the LEGO FNAF lore. That's really cool. Now that you have the parts, you can build your first car. Click on the build area right there. Okay. The build area is that gray platform to my right. I see it. I do see it. So, what did you give us? Oh yeah, we have a pet. Where's my pet? I have a pet, Sarah. Come on out, Sarah. Say hey to everybody. How are we doing today? Very cool. Definitely my favorite pet. Oh, she's happy too. Let's go. Welcome back, Sarah. Glad to be back. Might as well break this stuff for the free experience. Okay, it's time to build, but I don't really know. We haven't even opened our yellow Hyper Starter pack, so let me do that. There we go. Now we have a bunch of yellow car models. You know, guys, I kind of want to get a racing shirt. Does this guy sell racing shirts? I didn't see one. I don't see one. Maybe the gear vendor. The clothing vendor, maybe? What's up, Leroy? Do you have any racing shirts? You got a chef jacket. Diver wetsuit. Come on, we're over here in Race Place. Oh my goodness, they sell yellow capes for 50,000? I would love to have a yellow cape. There's no way you don't sell racing shirts over here in Race Place. Let's try the gear vendor. I like this hard hat, by the way. No? Come on, guys. How am I supposed to do the racing episode without a racing shirt? I mean, I have the racing helmet. Hold on. We gotta go take a minute. We're gonna go to look for some shops. These are the faction shops. I'm trying to think. I think over here... I think at the Red Rocks Amphitheater, which should be right over here, the Red Blocks concert. I think they sell some pretty cool stuff, actually. Maybe they actually sell a racing shirt of some sort. Because this is the Adventure League. Or, I'm sorry, not the Adventure League, but just the Venture League. Right over here. They might sell some adventurous racing shirts. Take a look. No? Just some tuxedos? Really? Is that it? There are some quests over here that we could do. But I just want to become a prominent racer. Today's episode of LEGO Universe is all about racing and building a race car. And sort of driving around. I don't know. I don't know where a racing shirt might be. It kind of surprises me that I haven't seen one. When I was on vacation, I went to a donut store called Chicken Butt Donuts. What in the world? That kind of sounds unappetizing. That actually sounds very unappetizing. Chicken Butt Donuts. Very, very funny though, and I bet it gets them a lot of attention actually. It's a smart business move for marketing. Because it gets people talking about it. And it's very easy to remember. So that's pretty cool. You only get one race shirt at the beginning from the first race quest. Sorry, bro. Wait, what? Are you serious, Danny? I appreciate... Hold on, this guy's saying something. It smells like sour sushi? Yeah, that's what I thought you said. I'm just gonna stay away from you. I'm not fond of the sour sushi. I'm taking a quick trip to Nexus Tower, if you guys don't mind. If it's true that the racing shirt is basically unobtainable, except for the one time that you get it, then maybe, just maybe, we can go to that special vendor that will give us certain achievement items. And we'll actually find the racing shirt over here. And if not, then I'm gonna feel kind of dumb, actually. I'm gonna feel a little bit dumb for wasting everybody's time. But I'm hoping that's not gonna happen today. Because we're gonna go to the special vendor. The whole point of this vendor is that if something is basically unobtainable, then you can just go obtain it from him for some of those cold hard coins. Should be over here. In the FNAF lore, there's alien creatures who latch onto the guards' faces like a facehugger from Alien. Because there's a lot of dangers in the pizzeria because it's abandoned and old and decayed. Alien creatures? Whoa. So basically the aliens use the Five Nights at Freddy's pizzeria as like a hiding place, sort of a hiding place. Because it's so abandoned that nobody ever goes there. And they're like facehugger aliens? That's actually pretty scary. This Honor Accolade guy, I think this guy sells unobtainable stuff. Classic rocket shirt. A superstar shirt. Crab model. Oh my gosh, we can get a pet crab for our house. That's really cool. Fire brick shirt. There's the fish skeleton shirt. Green soccer shirt. A LEGO Universe shirt. That's really cool. Lounge lizard. Monument shirt. Narwhal. No robots shirt. A pod rocket shirt. Come on, where's our racing shirt? You have all this other stuff. Oh, we can buy a shark model. We can get Garchomp back. Steampunk rocket shirt. A vampire shirt. Wolf shirt. Pirate ship shirt. No! That's it! I don't see any more racing shirts. Why does he not sell a racing shirt? No way, he has all these other shirts but not a racing shirt? How can this be possible? We might have accidentally let go of the actual unobtainable item. Wow. And I wasted time coming over here. Oh dang, that's a nice looking racing helmet right there. Kind of expensive. And what about this person? Can't even use it because we gotta be part of the Sentinels. Okay. I do apologize, everybody. I wasted our time. We sold our racing shirt a long time ago, actually. And we'll never be able to get another one. Unless maybe, just maybe, somebody trades one to us. Which I don't know if that is possible, but it might be. As long as somebody gets a racing shirt and they don't equip it, then it should not link to them, and then they'll be able to trade it to us. But that sounds like a lot of work just for one little racing shirt. And the only reason I wanted the racing shirt anyway is just to... Oh, I came to the wrong place, didn't I? That goes to Ninjago. Not wanting to go to Ninjago today. That is going to make for a good episode later on, though. Really exciting stuff. Yeah, I just wanted the racing shirt for getting into the races today, but oh well. You had 2 donuts from Chicken Butt Donuts. There's 4 mimics in my FNAF-inspired LEGO lore. They're very intelligent robots who can mimic all sorts of stuff to manipulate others. Dang, that's a lot of mimics. That's quite a few mimics, I'm not gonna lie. Also, why not build car to look for shirt? You know what? I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about that, actually. But, enough fooling around. Here we are. Put on our racing helmet. Because we're about to build. I kind of want to take the cape off. The cape doesn't really scream racer. It screams more Jedi. But here we are. Now we look kind of like a racer. We look like we kind of work on cars. Let me take the shield off too. There we go. Yeah, now it looks like we're ready to work on cars. We look like we're in the pit. What do they call that? What do they call those guys that work on the cars, like change the tires and stuff during race car races? I forgot what those guys are called. They're called pit mechanics or something like that, right? Let's hope that pet crab isn't crabby. The guards help in the lore. They have animal friends who help alert them of danger. Ooh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. It's like every guard has their own spirit guide. Like in Avatar: The Last Airbender, every avatar has their own spirit guide. Their very own animal companion. It's kind of the same thing, right? Every guard has their very own animal companion. That's kind of cool. The backstory for the cyborg bounty hunter was when he was in danger during the time the mimics went haywire, he became a cyborg in order to survive, thus being controlled by the mimics. But basically, Jeremy has the robot bulldog named Max. There's a robot bulldog? Dude. That makes me want to pull out my robot dog. Hold on. Check it out. I have my very own robot dog as well. He's not a bulldog, though. Very cool. That's my robot dog named Gadget. He's a nice little guy. Come on, Gadget, let's work on this car. Here we go. What do I do? Whoa. This looks different. This looks much different from building a rocket. What in the world? Oh, here we go. Okay, let's start with the chassis. There we go. Got the chassis on there. Let's add the wheels. And the front bumper. Go ahead and get this engine panel on there. And the side panels. And then the rear panel. And finally, the rear bumper. There we go. There's our race car. Oh my gosh, it actually looks cool. Look at how small the engine is. Like, compared to that car. I know you guys can't see it too well, but that red car right there. Our engine's kind of small. But still very cool. You could tell this thing has some power to it. A very high horsepower yellow car. Let's finish it up. There we go. Added the car to our inventory. We got our first car. It's time to talk to Velocity Lane. What do I do? This is my custom racing car. How do I pull it out? How do I use it? It's not really letting me pull out the car. I was gonna pull it out and try to use it. But that's not working. Huh. Don't you just love that new car smell? Well, I would if I could use it. Can you teach me how to use it, Velocity Lane? Sweet ride! Buy more car modules from vendors, or score them from races and achievements. Very cool. We can have a chance at unlocking new car parts. And building new cars. That would be really cool, right? Ready to tear it up on the track? Drag your car onto the race activator to start your first race. Ooh. Get ready for a wild ride, and watch out for asteroids. Wait, what? Hold on a second. What? Asteroids? I've never heard of having to dodge asteroids during a race. Unless this was a spaceship race. This is a car race. Okay, we're not gonna worry about it. Apparently, there are asteroids involved. Let's drag this custom racing car right here. I think that should work. Does that not work? I thought it would. Vertigo Loop Racetrack. Vertigo Loop blasts you to the edge of Nimbus Station and beyond. Okay, why are there so many space references with the race cars? Talking about blasting us off and beyond? Like a Buzz Lightyear reference? What is this? Are we going to be racing in space? One more player needed? Wait a second. Can I not play races solo? I didn't think about this. Let's see what happens if we just go ahead and click play, all by ourselves. I think it's gonna work. Yeah, we still get to race, even if it's just us. Maybe it'll make some other NPCs to race against us. Here we go, we're loading in. Here's the racetrack. Oh my gosh, it looks cool. Yo, this looks cool. What the heck? There's so much going on. Oh my gosh, we're in the car. We're in the car. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. I don't even know how to drive this thing. I'm just moving forward. Let's go. I'm turning. Let's pick up that flag. Oh, watch out. Oh, no. I already hit something, and it's really hard to turn. Here we go. We're getting fast. Oh, no. Oh, no. Gotta watch out. Oh, that was nice. Looking for another flag. We got it. Going up. Oh my gosh, this looks so cool. It looks so cool. Oh, I'm going fast. Oh, that was a bad time to go fast. Watch out for the asteroids. We are kind of in space. What in the world? How did we end up in space? I missed the flag. What did that just do? I just hit a box. Okay, we're not going fast. Let's go. Kick it into high gear. Hit that box. I don't know what it does, but we need it. Oh, I see. The boxes give us a boost. Let's keep hitting those. We got a flag. There's more flags. Gotta slow down a little bit so we can get them. I don't really know how important the flags are. Is that it? Is that the race? Is it over? Nope. There's more laps. There's 3 laps total. Okay. I'm kind of debating if I should actually try to do it fast. I kind of want to worry about picking up the flags first. I think we'll get an achievement if we try to pick up the flags. So let me keep my eye out. Oh my gosh, that was a big asteroid. Here's a flag. Pick that up. Let me know if you guys see a flag. If I miss a flag, let me know. Okay, we got a boost. Pick that up. Doesn't really do much. I'm just kind of staying slow right now, because I want to grab all the flags that I can. Okay, let's... I don't see any flags up there, but I think there's one right over here. By the way, can I go backwards? Oh, don't miss it. We can! We can actually drive backwards if we want. Pick up that flag. And since we can drive backwards, I don't think it hurts. Let's try turning around. Oh my gosh. We can basically just freely drive wherever we want. Oh no, we're going the wrong way. No. No, ow! What? No, I didn't want to do this. Okay, go. We gotta go fast. Go fast. We're trying to go backwards. It's okay. We're going the wrong way. Get ready to turn. Oh, turn it. Oh my gosh, that's really hard. This is going to be really hard. We're just going to have to wait. Don't worry, guys. I'll do a real race after this. I just want to go ahead and pick up all the flags. We'll try to actually do a real race after this one. Are there any flags over here? It is so hard to turn the car, guys. You have to be very particular whenever you're trying to turn the car. And you gotta be careful not to run into the wall. Now that I think about it, do you think that the countdown timer for going backwards is what was destroying our car? Because it was happening as soon as we ran into the wall. So that made me think that running into the wall actually blows your car up. Okay, we're going to the right this time. Going on this vertical incline. And yep, there's a flag. I see it. You did not hide the flag from me. And I see another one, but we gotta go fast. Did I get it? I don't think I got it. No way. No way. I didn't get the last flag. It's okay. Let's get our rewards. We got some coins. No problem. Go ahead and exit. We'll try it again. We're going to go for that last flag. In the FNAF lore, there's a Blacktron mutant alien who lurks inside the pizzeria alongside the aliens known as Chompers. And there's an alien pet companion who isn't like the facehugger alien creatures. So the facehugger alien creatures are called Chompers. That actually makes a lot of sense. Okay, I want to try the race again. I really want to grab all of the flags because I'm pretty sure that we'll get an achievement. Okay, we're doing it again. This is really cool. I really like the race. So cool that you can build your very own customized car and then spawn into the racetrack to drive around. I think that we actually picked up all the flags. Not all of them, but most of them. Okay, we don't have any boost. Yeah, it actually saves whatever flags we pick up. So now that we picked them up, I don't think we have to pick them up again. That's very good, actually. That would have been kind of annoying if we had to go through and pick up all of those flags again. Don't want to run into that Maelstrom-infected cone. The Maelstrom-infected traffic cone. I'm sure that it will blow us up if we do that. Got some speed. Might as well hit the boost. Very nice. This is so cool. Oh! Dang it. I knew that was about to happen. I accidentally ran right into that Maelstrom-infected cone. Alright, let's try this again. We're gonna need to hit the boost, and we have to perfectly align ourselves. Here we go. Going for it. I think... Did we get it? I can't tell. I can't tell if we actually got the flag just then. We're gonna have to do another map. Not another map, another lap. And I want to know if there are flags that we are missing. There might be secret flags that are really hard to see. So, once again, if you guys see a flag that I have missed, please let me know. I'm trying to keep my eye out. I'm not seeing anything. I'm just kind of driving slowly because I don't want to miss anything. We're going to take this path now, just in case there's something up this way, which I don't see anything. No, we got that flag. Okay. Dang it. I was trying to turn around. It's basically impossible to slow down whenever you're boosted. Okay, we did pick up that flag, though. We didn't get an achievement for it yet, though. Hold on, let's see. There might be something important down here. Nope. And yes, running into the wall does cause you to explode. Sadly. Makes it kind of hard to turn around. But that's fine. We're not going to be turning around very much after we get all these flags. It looks like we got them all. What do you guys think? Am I missing any? I don't see any. Okay, I just ran right into that infected cone. I don't see any up here. Maybe it'll give us the achievement after we complete the match. After we complete the race, maybe. I definitely don't see any flags around here. I'm gonna say that we got them all. Let's complete the race, and does it give us an achievement? Yes, it does. We got the Vertigo Loop flag. Something. We got a drive-through Dreamer. We completed a couple of achievements, actually. Also, we just got the best time, apparently. We were doing that very slow as well. We were actually doing that very slow, and we still are #1 rank somehow. Don't ask me how. The guards in the lore have to survive against the evil and do tasks and keep the generator from draining because the generator keeps oxygen flowing and keeps the power on. Since the pizzeria is old and abandoned and decayed, the air would be bad because of mold and the power wouldn't be really good. So the generator is like the most it's the most important thing in the whole building, right? Because without it, then the place would be basically unlivable. That's what I'm understanding. Pretty cool. Sounds like the generator is pretty important. So, what did we get? We got some items. We got a hyper starter engine panel. A just dashing engine panel? What in the world? Thrust bucket side panels? We got all kinds of new car parts. I wanted to check the achievement, actually. Let's see. These achievements would be in Nimbus Station. Where is it at? I'm just looking for the achievement. I wanted to see it. I am an achievement hunter. I don't see it there. Is it in racing? Oh yeah, I think it's in racing. Nimbus Station? Yeah, we got Vertigo Loop Flag Racer. That's how we ended up getting the Just Dashing engine panel. Really nice. We got the Vertigo Loop Winner Circle. That gives us the Hyper Starter engine panel. And we got the Vertigo Loop Champion, which gave us the Hyper Starter engine panel. Very cool. A couple of different Hyper Starter engine panels, actually. Okay, that was totally worth it. Let's go ahead and turn in the race to Vertigo, or Velocity Lane. I almost called her Vertigo Lane. Great job out there. I think you're ready to compete for real. Oh, I don't know. That felt like a real competition. Maybe it'll unlock more race maps for us. Imagination lets your car boost. Collect 9 imagination orbs during the next race. Oh my goodness, and that would have given us a free racing helmet. Instead, we purchased our yellow racing helmet. That's fine. Go on, get boosting. Alright, so now we're looking to collect imagination orbs. That should be easy enough. Let's go ahead and do it. And I did just realize that we were using green Imaginite in order to compete in the races. Green Imaginite is consumable. So we're gonna have to go buy some more of that stuff. Okay, now we are competing for real. I am gonna be trying to collect as many imagination orbs as I can. But other than that, I'm going to be trying to beat the race as fast as possible. Let's do this. Here we go. We start out with 0 boost. I don't think that we actually want to hit the traffic cones. We want to avoid the traffic cones. Okay, already grabbed a couple of pieces of imagination. Okay, let's get a boost. Very nice. We don't want to hit the Maelstrom Cube. The Maelstrom infected cone, I mean. Here we go. This will refill us. Now we can do it again. Might as well keep hitting the boost every time we get a chance. And as long as we're hitting those imagination cubes, then our boost will constantly stay full. We're going to go for the top path. I feel like the top path is probably pretty good here. There is an imagination cube. We missed it. Dang it. That would have helped out so much. That would have definitely helped out a lot. But that was a pretty quick lap. Okay, let's grab some of these. Grab them. Just a few more, and then we'll hit the boost. Here we go. Boosting it. Picking up the orbs. We haven't made too many mistakes on this race, so that's good. Watch out, watch out. I gotta get it. Let's go. We did it. Here comes another. If we can grab that, that'll be great. There we go. Whenever this one runs out, we can pop another one. Okay, once again, we're gonna go for the top path. There was... Oh my goodness. No way. I just messed it up. There was an imagination cube right here. I wanted to get it. Alright, let's see if we can get this one. I think we're gonna miss it. Nope, we got it. Okay, that was lap 2. We kind of exploded there. It was a mistake, but it's okay. We'll just try again in a minute. This is still a pretty good race. Oh my goodness. That asteroid just exploded right in front of us. Boom, boom. Okay, let's just pop one. Oh my gosh, I almost exploded right there. Almost ran right into the wall. Okay, here comes an imagination cube. Let's pick that up. Oh my, how did I miss that? How did I miss that? I was right next to it. Barely missed it. What a shame. Here comes another. We'll grab it. Okay, let's go towards the left. Come on, we gotta turn. It's really hard to turn whenever you're in the air. Get this last imagination cube right here, and then send it. Boom. 3 minutes and 14 seconds. Honestly, very good. Let's check it out. We got the Vertigo Loop Pace Setter. Very cool. Brand new racing achievement. We've got 3 wins. We've got the best time. We're rank 1. We are the best racer on LEGO Universe. And we just started. There's 2 creatures who mess with the generator. A Snowgy and baby raptors. What the heck is a Snowgy? Or a Snowgy? I've never heard of a Snowgy. Alright, let's go ahead and turn that quest in. What's up, Velocity Lane? We already have a yellow racing helmet. What other helmet should we pick up? That should boost your lap times. You can even get more boost from imagination crates. What are we thinking? Should we grab the red racing helmet or the blue racing helmet? I kind of like the red one. The blue one's cool too. I like both of them. A Snowgy is from Frozen 2. Okay, I've never heard of that. Hold on a second. I want to know what a Snowgy looks like. Let me see something. Give me a quick second. I'm pulling up my Opera GX browser. Let's see. A Snowgy. Are you sure that's how you spell it? A Snowgy. Is this what we're talking about? I think it is. Snowgies. So this is a Snowgy. How do I zoom in here? I want to really make sure we can see it. Can I not zoom in? Here we go. I figured it out. So this is a Snowgie. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. So this is in the Lego FNAF lore? You included Snowgies in the Lego FNAF lore? Little crazy critters. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the red racing helmet. Why not? Okay. You're ready for the winner's circle. Try to place in the top 3. Okay. Good luck out there. Well, this should be very easy. Not gonna lie. We only have one green Imaginite left. That's kind of annoying. But here we go. So this is officially a real race. We're not playing around this time. All we're trying to do is get the fastest time possible. Let's do this. I really like this map. The racing is so cool. They didn't have to add this, but yet they did. Here we go. Chillin' in Kyoto Grand with my man Skrills. Sorry, I had to say that because I see Kyoto. Do you guys see that too? For some reason, Kyoto is sponsored on the sides of the track. Okay, we're gonna grab these and then we're gonna get a boost. Nice and boosted. If you guys like Skrillex, if you like Skrillex, leave it in the comments below. If you like listening to Skrillex. Let's go ahead and hit that boost. We're looking for a crate. I see a crate. Boom, we gotta be careful. We don't want to hit the side of the wall. Okay, okay. I see another crate. Let's just try to get there. Very nice. Let's speed it. Dang it. I keep missing the little orbs. It's okay. I think we want to go to the right. Turn. Got it. We don't want to blow up. Alright, here we go. Imagination crate. Picked it up. Get the boost. Wait, what? How am I out of boost? It says I have full boost. I think it's a bug. Let's try again. Okay, we got 1 bar of boost. I don't really want to waste it. I'm going to grab these, and then we'll go for it. I don't see a crate. Still no crates. I don't want to walk into that infected cone. Okay, let's hit the button. I see a crate. I'm going to go grab it. No, I missed it. No way. Hit the boost. Hit the boost. We need a crate. We need a crate. We need a crate. Or at least some orbs. Come on. The orbs. Here we go. Can't believe I missed that crate back there. We're just gonna have to deal with it. As long as we don't explode, I'm okay. Alright, I see some crates. They're at the bottom. Don't want to miss it. Let's go. Got the crate. Sending it. Okay, we made it through the second lap. We're on the last lap. It's gonna be a second before we get another crate, so we're just gonna have to cruise. Pick up some of these orbs. And pick up those orbs and we'll hit the boost. I do not see a crate. We have 1 bar of boost. Oh no. Oh my gosh. I got really scared right there. Thought I was about to hit the infected cone. Got a couple of boosts. I see a crate. Let's try to hit it. Got it. Here comes another crate. All right. No crates, no crates. I see a crate towards the right. Let's hit it. Got it. All right. Let's go ahead and use that. You want to use the crates as soon as you get them. And final stretch. Let's go. Wow, that was a quick lap. That was a quick lap. We were 6 seconds quicker than the last race. Not bad. Very good. We got a lot of coins from that as well. We even got some faction tokens. Oh my goodness, we achieved so many achievements. Let's go. We got a bunch of car parts, a bunch of achievements. Okay, let's go ahead and get out of here. We are the best racer on LEGO Universe as of current. We are currently the best. I wasn't expecting it to be like that, but it's like that. Okay. What's up, Velocity Lane? What'd you think about our skills? View's always better when you're in the front, huh? So, you think you're fast, huh? Fast enough to beat my best lap time of 1:10? Oh, definitely. Definitely. Drive a clean line and boost, boost, boost. Okay. No problem, we can do that. Let's see, should I upgrade the car? I'm thinking about trying to upgrade the car. Let me see. Okay, so this is what we're working with currently. Let me see what this one's like. It's basically the same thing, it's just white. And we can put that hood on. It's just a black hood. I like the yellow one, it matches. Well, let's see what this is. Ooh, that's a new engine panel. And it's yellow, so it matches what we have right now. I like it. I like it. It looks like an upgrade. We got a thrust bucket front bumper. It's also yellow. Let's put it on. There we go. Very cool. A new yellow part. What is this? Some side panels? Ooh, I kind of like that. I kind of like that. We're going for like a black and yellow vibe. What's this? A front bumper? That's the ones we just took off. Here's another front bumper if we want some red. It's like yellow, red, and black, which is kind of cool. But it's kind of like too many colors. I kind of just like that one. Some white side panels. Nah, I kind of like this. This looks like a nice custom car. I still want to edit it, make it a little better, but this is pretty much the best that we can do right now. So we're going to call it done. That's our new edited car. And we're about ready to do another race. But we're going to take a quick intermission, guys. Give me like less than 5 minutes so I can go to the bathroom real quick. And I will be right back. Please stay tuned. Make sure to stay tuned. We're going to continue doing these races. Hopefully we can unlock a new race map. I'm not sure how it works, guys. That's why we're doing this. I'm not sure what all we can do. What the limit is. I'm hoping to unlock another race map. But maybe we'll have to go to other places in order to do that. Maybe this is the only race map in this area. We might have to go to some different areas, but we'll find out whenever we come back. So quick intermission, guys. Give me like less than 5 minutes. Alright guys, and we are back. Thank you very much for staying tuned to Caleb Smith TV. We're just doing some races and stuff here on LEGO Universe. Velocity Lane has been sending us on some pretty specific racing missions. Nothing out of the ordinary though. Oh, we're out of green Imaginite. Does this guy sell green Imaginite? He does. Very nice, and it's not too expensive. Let's just go ahead. Why not buy like 50? How much would that cost? That's actually a lot. Let's try 20, actually. 50 would be a little bit overboard. Okay. Plenty of green Imaginite so that we can keep on racing. Let's go ahead and get this race started. Whoops. Okay, I think we're good. Getting into the race. We're actually so good at racing, guys. I did not expect to be this good at racing. It's not that hard. It's just all about timing the boost. Making sure that you're picking up the boosts and then using them as soon as you get them. And just picking up the next boost and using it again as often as possible. Here we go. Starting out, there's not much boost. I wonder if the extra car parts actually increases our speed. I kind of doubt it, honestly. Okay, we're getting a couple boosts right here. I'm going to go ahead and use them. Speed us up a little bit. Pick up some more boosts right here. As many as we can. Kind of missed a couple. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Meteors flying at me. Infected cones. I'm doing horrible, guys. I'm doing horrible. Hold on a second. I see a crate. That can change everything. Go, go, go. Oh no. I'm missing the orbs. We need those orbs. Like I said, guys, it's actually pretty hard to turn. Hold on, I see a crate. Let's go ahead and grab that. There's going to be another crate right here. We're going to pick that up. Send it. Alright. Mission complete. Out of boost. Out of boost. Let's pick up some of these orbs. Grabbing them. Grabbing them. We can use them. We're going to grab 4 more orbs. Or at least try to. There we go. Boost it up. Picking up 2 orbs. Go ahead and use them. Why not? Couple more orbs. Dodge the infected cone. We missed all those orbs. It's just going to have to work. We got 2 orbs. Another orb. Another orb. Use them because we're going to grab a crate. Then instantly use the crate for the full speed boost. Picking up plenty of orbs. We can go ahead and use them. Pick up this crate. That's going to be a fully loaded boost. Picking up some orbs along the way. We can use those. 3 more orbs. I went the wrong way. Oh my goodness, guys. I went the wrong way. We completely missed out on some crates. We're just going to have to deal with it. It's no big deal. We still made excellent time on that lap. Excellent time on that lap. We're just trying to beat our current record, which is like 3 minutes. I'm not sure exactly how long. I think it was 3 minutes and 6 seconds. If we can beat 3 minutes and 6 seconds, we're doing good. I'm trying to get better. Let's pick up some of those. Avoid the infected brick. Just stay on the edges. Don't crash. Okay, here we go. Grabbing the crate. Got a fully loaded boost. Picking up as many orbs as we can with that boost. And then using them. I see a crate up there. Let's try to grab it. Don't want to miss that. Alright, we got to go towards the left. That's one of the mistakes I've been making. I haven't been going towards the left. Okay, we got a fully loaded boost. Picking up some orbs. Wow. Okay, that was a pretty slow lap. It was a fast lap, but also not our best. And we didn't break our record. We were 1 second behind our record. We did get a new achievement, though. Cannot complain about that. 5-time champion? Oh my goodness, we're getting so many achievements. At this rate, we're going to get all of the racing achievements over here at Nimbus Station. Very nice. Very nice. Cannot complain about that. Okay. Hey, hey, Velocity Lane. What's that smirk for? I guess it's because we beat you. Whoa, you did it! Guess I better get some practice laps in. Yeah, you're supposed to be the best racer, not us. Come on, Velocity Lane. Only one thing left to do, and that's win a race. Oh my goodness. That should be easy, since we're the only ones racing right now. It would be really cool if some viewers came in to challenge me to a race. That would actually be very cool. But I understand, it's Monday, everybody's kind of busy. Alright, let's go ahead and try to win a race. Try to win a race, which basically we're just going to be trying to break our current record of 3 minutes and 6 seconds. If we can beat 3 minutes and 6 seconds, then I will be happy. Loading in. Here we go. Racers, start your engines. Go, 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 go. Avoiding the cones. I think the cones might slow us down. Okay. Grabbing some imagination. We can go ahead and use that boost. Try to grab 4 pieces of imagination. We missed one. It got kind of slanted right there. A couple of pieces of imagination. I see the infected brick. The infected brick has moved. Stay on the edges. Grab that imagination. There's some more. Speed up. Grab the crate. Use the crate. Fully loaded boost. Grab some of that. Go. We're looking for this next crate. Got it. Okay, pick up that imagination. We're missing some of it. That's not good. Okay, we're going towards the left. Grabbing that crate. We did have to slow down a little bit to grab it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I kind of crashed into the wall, but it's okay. Here we go. Alright, that was lap 1. Not a bad lap. Not a bad lap at all. Okay, there's a piece. There's another piece of imagination. We're going to save them. We're going to grab all of these, and then we're just going to send them. Okay, a couple of pieces. We can use that to grab a couple of more pieces. We're going to try to grab 4 pieces right here. We didn't grab 4. It'll be fine, hopefully. Okay, let's speed into this crate. Now that we got the crate, we have a full boost. Couple of more. Couple more. Nice. Couple more. And a crate. Let's go. Okay, I think we want to go towards the right. Nope. Oh my gosh, I messed up. There was not a crate over there. That's a shame. It's okay. There's going to be one right up here. We can grab that and then send it. Alright, that was about a 1-minute lap. Not our best lap. Out of boost. Looking for some imagination. There we go. Grab a couple of pieces of it. Go ahead and use that boost to get us over here. Make it to the jump. Grab all that boost and then send it. A couple of more. We'll send it. Couple of more. Let's not send it yet. Let's just try to pick these up. Okay, nice. Got a full boost. We can send it. Got a couple of pieces. We'll go ahead and send them because we're about to grab this crate. Use the crate. Let's try to hug the wall a little bit. Dang it. I did miss a lot of imagination right there, but it's okay. Grab those. Grab a crate. We're going to use the crate. I think we want to go to the bottom. Yes, we want to stick to the bottom because there's some crates down here. We'll grab a crate. We'll send it. And this is the final stretch. We're just going to have to go. Go, 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 go. Okay, that was pretty slow. 3:06 once again. Wow. Why is it so hard to beat our record? We just tied up our current record. But we did technically win. So that's another mission complete. I'm sure that Velocity Lane is going to be excited about that. I keep wanting to call her Vertigo Lane. Because the racetrack is called Vertigo Loop. So, just kind of messing me up a little bit. Congrats, champ. I think you're ready to step it up. Wait, what? Step it up on what? Ready to race at Gnarled Forest? Go see Swifty McGurk at the race place there. I knew it. Find the Gnarled Forest launch pad and blast off. I knew it! I knew there was going to be other racetracks. I mean, I'm pretty sure we came across one of those racetracks in a previous episode, so it's not like we're discovering something new. But I just kind of had a feeling. I had a bit of a feeling that we were going to have to go to other places in order to have some cool races. Check out this guy. It's Leland Hammertoe. He's a foot race host. Kind of makes sense that he would be hanging out over here where people like to go fast. I want to do Farnham Spoon's quest. Should we go ahead and grab his quest? He wants us to take a shipment of fish over to feed some sharks. I don't really know why he wants us to feed the sharks, but he does. So, oh, I know why he wants us to feed the sharks, because he doesn't want to waste his nasty, rotten fish. Let's just go ahead and accept that mission. We'll hit his shop. Let's see what he's buying. Or let's see what he's selling. A bunch of different consumables and pieces of food. Well, he wants us to buy 5 of these stinky fish, so we'll do that. There we go. Very easy. We have the 5. So now we have to go feed sharks in the water around Nimbus Station. We'll take care of that eventually, but honestly... Wait a second. There's a player! There's a player! A fellow player! Justice Perturabo. Oh my goodness. He's flying off with a jetpack. Oh my goodness, he's going high. Holy moly, how high can you go? He's gone. He's just leaving. That is awesome. That was super cool. Okay, let's equip the speed cap. And let me see. Move around our inventory a little bit. That looks good. Okay, we're equipping the speed cap and talking to Leland Hammertoe so that we can start this foot race. 3, 2, 1, go! Alright. We're just running. Very nice. Here we go. Alright. Go, go, go. Just running around Nimbus Station doing this race. Activate that speed cap. Okay, it wants us to go up here. I think this is going to be the end of the race. Yep. We got 51 seconds. Oh my goodness. Sadly, we did not complete it very fast compared to everybody else. So we might be a master of race car racing, but we are not a master of foot racing. Sadly, even with the speed cap. We need some more stuff that can help boost our speed. But that was pretty cool. Pretty easy little race around the Nimbus Station. I was hoping to get some kind of achievement for that. Maybe we need to do a little bit better. But I'm thinking about bringing this episode to an end, so before we wrap up the episode, let's go feed some sharks. Make my way over to a body of water. Usually the sharks are bad. They will eat you if you fall into the water. And also, I saw them terrorizing somebody. quite a while ago, quite a few episodes ago, I saw the sharks terrorizing somebody, and it made me very sad. Because they looked really scared. You know, we need to go to the brick annex. I think that's on the other side over here. We need to go to the brick annex. There's a nice little body of water that we can walk right up to. We can basically walk right up to the ocean over here. There it is. There's the ocean. The vast body of water. There's so many quests that we can do around here. Look. Do you guys see them? I see them. I see the sharks. Okay, I don't know how to feed them, though. Let me pull out some of the fish. Oh! Oh! Oh my gosh! Did you guys see that? Oh, the sharks exploded. Hold on, that kills the sharks? I didn't know that. I don't like that. This guy didn't say anything about the sharks dying because they eat the fish. I didn't know that I was basically hired to go kill sharks. That's what I just saw, right? Did I see that right? Let's go over here. I don't want to waste any of this fish. We only have 5 pieces. Okay. How close to the edge can I stand? I'm kind of scared. I don't want to fall off because then the sharks will eat me. Okay, let's throw out a piece of fish. Nice. The shark eats the fish. And then the sharks seem to explode. Okay, in my personal headcanon, the sharks don't actually die. They just, since they're no longer hungry, they just go back into the ocean. And the reason that we see their fins is because the game, like, sort of deletes the sharks. Okay, that's not actually a good explanation. It looks like we're killing the sharks, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not very happy about it. Also, I'm not sure where else we're supposed to go. That was my best idea for feeding the sharks. Was over there at the brick annex. Maybe we can find some sharks over here. Do we see any? I do not see any. Oh, I see some. Okay, we can stand on this cliff and throw a piece of fish right there in the middle of those sharks. And there we go. Actually, I'm not sure if those are shark fins. Are those shark fangs? I cannot tell what kind of parts we're seeing whenever the sharks sort of go away. Or whatever happens. I keep seeing like little parts pop up on top of the water. And I thought it was the shark's fins at first. But now they kind of look like fangs. But that doesn't make much sense. So I'm honestly not sure. If anybody has any ideas at what that is supposed to be, please let me know in the comments. Oh yeah, what's up, Milo Snack Pigeon? Sorry for just kind of running by and ignoring you. Hope that you're doing well. Make our way over here. Maybe we can find some sharks. Whoops, kind of fell down. Oh my gosh, there's lots of sharks. Oh my gosh! Look at how many sharks are hanging out over here. Okay, let me try this. Sort of stand on the edge. I don't want to fall, though. I'm very scared of falling off and becoming shark food. I do not want to become shark food. Oh! Oh! Whoa! Okay, that was a close one. Alright, let's throw this fish right in the center of those sharks. Very nice. Okay, I'm not sure what those are. I think it's shark fangs. My new headcanon is that whenever the sharks eat the fish, they lose some of their fangs for some reason. They don't explode, they don't die, but they do lose their fangs, which is also sad, but sometimes it is what it is. And there we go. Feed the sharks a little bit more, and hopefully they're happy for my services. Now it's time to go turn in the quest to good old Farnham Spoon. Very strange name. Farnham Spoon. We'll go turn this in real quick. Okay, I just tried to take a drink, but since I was moving, it did not work. Should I water some plants? I don't see any flowers. Hold on a second, there's a player. Oh, it's the same player we saw earlier. I think. I was going to try to water some plants, but I don't really see any flowers. I would like to water some flowers. I mean, there's some very faint flowers right there. Why not? Try watering some flowers. There we go. I see some more over here. Here's some. You gotta support the wildlife and the nature. It's always good to be a friend of nature. Did you find the sharks? Do you still have all your parts? Yeah, we managed to stay somewhat out of danger. Thanks for feeding those sharks. You're a real chum. No problem. No problem. Just glad that I could help. Alright, guys. I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap the episode up right here. I really appreciate each and every one of you for tuning in. It means a lot to me. I hope to see you all in the next episode of LEGO Universe. Make sure to stay tuned here at Caleb Smith TV for future live streams. And we're also doing other things like videos and stuff like that. I've been getting into making anime music videos. I know that that's kind of random, and it's a lot different from things like the LEGO Universe live streams and other gaming live streams that I've done. But yeah, I've been getting into making some anime music videos and stuff like that, cartoon music videos and stuff like that. So make sure to subscribe to the channel. Keep a lookout if you're interested in stuff like that, because that's what we're doing. And until next time, guys, stay vigilant. This has been your friend Caleb Smith, signing out.